Hi you all, my name is Mary. This reading is for Sagittarius. I hope everybody's doing great today, feeling good. Please keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with everybody at this moment, but it may in the near future, okay? Sometimes it's right around the corner and sometimes it's when you stumble on it. Alright, let's see what we got, you all. Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. Nice, you guys. Judgment. Death card. Make sure they're straight before I continue. Makes my life easier. That way you guys don't have to watch me move everything around so much. Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands. The Hierophant. Seven of Cups. Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. Give me just a minute, okay? Wow. These are beautiful cards, you guys. For heaven's sakes, honestly. You have two aces right here, and I just feel like that things are about ready to begin in a new chapter for you all in several different ways. I believe a lot of you guys may be dealing with your job, with your work, with your career, possibly with making or building something or creating something, and all of a sudden you're able to finish it or open it or possibly even have a service of some kind with contracts and things like that. This is absolutely beautiful, honest to goodness. Now, I do think that there's going to be some sort of good news coming in, and I think with communications, with messages, with some sort of news, it's really going to put you all in such a better place than where you are possibly right at this moment, that you guys are going to be thrilled with it. I think, you guys, that if you guys have been struggling or trying to finish something or even start something brand new, I think now is the time when it's all coming together and it's all going to be able to open for you in a good way. Now, I think that this is going to be a fresh start for a lot of you guys, and this is going to be something that you know, when you finish something or complete something, it's almost like the death of that situation, so you can move on into the next steps in life, into the next life experiences, into the next chapters, really. And you have two new chapters right here, and these chapters are beautiful. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles in the middle here can be financial gain, some sort of material gain for you guys. Sometimes it can deal with money, it can deal with jobs, it can deal with your safety and your security and your happiness in general. It's a beautiful feeling that I have with this Ace of Pentacles, for heaven's sakes. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a new venture possibly for some of you all. So it's just making me feel like this is a good fortune kind of a card. And then you get this Ace of Wands right beside it, and this is about what you're doing is fun and passion. You have passion for it, and it's something exciting and something that you can't wait to continue with or to start doing. So I get a little bit giddy here for you all, because if you look at these cards, you don't have any bad cards. I mean, seriously. Now, this Page of Pentacles down here can be a person, can be a younger energy, can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys may be dealing with an earth sign or a childlike energy. But on the flip side of him, you know, he stands for giving you some sort of good news regarding your finances, regarding your jobs, regarding your businesses, regarding contracts possibly too, with the Hierophant up here and the communications in between. So I'm just feeling great with him right here, and being able to maybe hand you guys something, or give you guys something, or give you this message or this news about something that's very, very important to you guys at this time. It's about, you know, foundations being able to complete and to finish, and to, you know, laying the right foundations at this time too, and being able to move on into the next chapters. Now, I do feel like there's going to be options for you guys, and you know, sometimes I always feel like with the Seven of Cups up here, you're going to have more options than maybe you know what to do with. A lot of times, you guys, this is part of life experiences, and you can pick and choose any and all of these cups that you're wanting to go with at this time. But in my mind, there's only a few of them that's worth a hoot to you guys right at now. A lot of times, you know, these are things that you're not prepared to deal with at this time. This is not something that is good for you at this moment. You're already on a path. You already know what you're looking for, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish. And when you look at these cups, you can kind of just throw some of them over your shoulder and say, okay, forget this one, forget this one, forget this one. I'm going to concentrate on these two or these three, and be able to pick and choose among these things. Now, these could be opportunities that's coming in for you all that you guys could pick and choose from. These could also be options. These could be new situations, new items, new creations, new contracts. I mean, these can go in a lot of different ways for a lot of different people out there. So I just want you guys to realize that once you start getting a lot of options, don't put... Hold on, I want to phrase this the right way. Don't stress yourself out over something that you know good and well you're not interested in doing at this time. Just get rid of those, and don't even stress yourself out about them, because a lot of times if you sit there and you contemplate and you go back and forth and you think, well, should I, shouldn't I, but you still have your eyes on these particular two or three, you may as well just throw the rest away and just focus and concentrate on those two or three cups that is being offered to you guys at this time, because those are really the ones that are the most important right now. So please remember that, okay? Because sometimes we just get a little discombobulated, and we're like, okay, holy cow, hold on a second. I hadn't thought of that, and I hadn't thought of that. Well, maybe you don't need to think about that right now. And I'm not sure why I'm getting into all of this talk about it. For some reason, I'm told to. So you guys may need to hear it, okay? But just remember that whenever you get overwhelmed with too many options, narrow them down and just pick the ones that you think is best for you at this time or at this moment, okay? Now, whenever I get the Eight of Pentacles down here, I do always feel like this could be something that is your job, is your career, is possibly a new business, and then I get it this way. Look at this, look at it like this. The Hierophant is higher education, and can stand for contracts, and can stand for things like to that nature. So I'm feeling like some of you guys may be signing contracts at this time. It could go hand in hand with your options up here, and you guys feeling like this is a fresh start and a new beginning in different ways for your business, for your company, for your job, whatever it is that you're working on right at this time, or that you're looking to do something different maybe. This could also be you guys getting new jobs, of course. So if there is anything that you guys are looking to do at this time, or looking to get an approval, looking to get an interview, maybe if you're looking for a job, if you're looking to get some kind of fill out an application, or maybe even taking online classes possibly too with this Eight of Pentacles down here. You may want to start doing that right at this moment, because I feel like you're going to get some kind of information coming back to you that's really going to get you all excited again. Maybe this is moving overseas or something too, because this can be long distance communications as well. So maybe you guys are dealing with stuff going on overseas. I also want to say one thing about the Hierophant. You know, honestly, I believe that a lot of things have been going on lately that just makes us become a little bit more spiritual in prayer and meditation and things like that. Some of us maybe reading the Bible more, thinking about going back to church and stuff like that. I'm kind of feeling that a little bit strong with you guys today, some of you anyway. So I'm thinking that a lot of you guys are becoming maybe more spiritual than you have in the past, or maybe you're getting back to it, maybe because of things that's going on in the world today that we see. So I understand that completely, but for a lot of you all, I feel like he stands for either higher education, which makes me feel like online classes for some of you, or you guys may be getting paid for some sort of training, maybe that's where this is coming in, or you may be getting contracts or service agreements or something to that extent too, and it's going to make you all pretty happy, I'll say right now, with this Ace of Coins square in the middle here. Whew, give me a second, okay? You know, when I get the Death card, I do think that something you guys are finishing something or moving on to something else, and that's the reason why you have the death of a situation the way that you know it. It could be you guys feeling refreshed and renewed and rejuvenated here too with this material offering, and then you guys have, okay, well, I got a new job, so I'm going to give my notice on my old job possibly. Or maybe you guys are finishing something and you're able to sell it or to get money from it, or to be able to even get a new promotion or something to that extent because of it too. I'm going to take one real quick for this Page of Coins, and then we're going to take one for the Death card. Let's get one to fly out for us. There we go. King of Cups. Are you guys dealing with a water sign? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Kind of makes me feel like you might be. He could also be your emotions, you all, and you guys feeling good about the way things are working out. But I kind of feel like this is a person. So you guys may be getting some sort of messages or some sort of information from a King of Cups that may be coming in. He may be also giving you options here. On the flip side of this is your emotions, and you guys are feeling good about the way things are working out for you. He's at the top of the totem pole, you know. So if this is your energy, then you guys feel good with things that are happening in your life. Let's take one more, you all. But you're exhausted. Four of Swords. You know, I don't know why, but I feel like some of you guys have been working, not taking a day off possibly, or not being able to regain your energy. Maybe you're just working long hours every day to maybe complete something or finish something or open something, or, you know, whatever it is. I just feel like you guys may need a little bit of a break. For heaven's sakes, whenever you feel like you're tired, you're exhausted, sleep in a little bit if you can. Take a nap during the day if you can. And I know that's hard to say and hard to do when you're working. But try to take a day off. Try to take a weekend off. Maybe it's even a little vacation time, you all. Don't overdo it, because honestly, it doesn't do you any good, okay? All you're going to do is wear yourself plumb out, and then you're not at your 100%, and you kind of miss things, and you forget about things, and you're just kind of walking around like a zombie. So this will actually do you more good than you really realize, honestly. Let's take one more. And some of you just need a break. I mean, you know, and that's normal, you guys. Maybe that's where you're going to be able to take a break whenever you complete or finish this situation and be able to move forward. This one wants to come out. Two of Wands. Decisions, choices, more options. Hold on a second. Let me look at these. This can stand for a lot of different things, you all. This can be business partners. This can be choices of two really good options regarding your, regarding a job, regarding a situation, regarding your career, possibly regarding your business, I kind of feel good about it, you know. I feel like you guys are going to have at least two, and more options up here, but I think they're going to be on two different levels, if that makes any sense. One is going to be one thing and another is going to be another thing. But I feel like that these are going to be options to where you guys are going to be like, holy cow, I can't believe I have two fantastic options here. So that could be coming through these communications, through this news, through this messenger possibly, and it's going to put you guys in a different ball game, so to speak. So I feel like that's kind of important to you guys right now, and it's going to make your job, your business, your career, whatever this is, it's going to put you all on a higher level, and I'm tickled to say that. Knight of Wands. Now this is a fire sign. This is your energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know that this particular knight is ready for action, is ready to move forward, not even blinking an eye. Very bold, very impulsive, very self-confident. This could be you and your energy, but this could also be someone that you know, that you're dealing with possibly. And I just feel like you guys are on the edge or on the verge of just taking off. That, I mean, look, he's coming through and he's not even blinking an eye. So your situation, whatever this situation is for you, is definitely getting close to being complete or finished, or being able to move on and do something great with it, honestly. Let's take one more. I just need one to pop out. Here we go. Ace of Cups. Give me a minute. That's 3 aces, by the way, you all. For heaven's sakes. Nice. Give me a second. You know, whenever I see the Ace of Cups, I feel like this is about love, happiness, joy, families, children, relationships. It can go on and on. It's all about your happiness, though, you guys. Something great is coming out of this. Now, you may be dealing with this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you may be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have both of them in these cards. And then, of course, I have the earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the page. Maybe this has to do with your children. Maybe this has to do with a relationship. Maybe this just has to do with your happiness. In general, I'll take it either way it goes. You got 3 aces, new beginnings happening all over the place for you guys. Bless your hearts, you guys deserve it. I'm so happy to tell you that. I'm going to move on. I'm going to stay there, and I'm going to take one for this Death card. The High Priestess. Well now, she's the mystery woman that's popping up, you all. The mystery woman has something to tell you. If there's something going on in your life that you feel like you just don't know the next step or the right information or what you need to do next, she's going to come in. To me, it's like the divine, the universe is going to drop in on you and give you that tidbit of information. I get a little bit excited when I get her, because sometimes I feel like there may be, let's say you're creating something, you're making something, you're making a building, okay, let's just say that. You're making a building and you're using certain kinds of materials or ingredients or whatever to make this little building. And you don't know, something's not right, something's not working out right, you need a different kind of material or ingredient to finish it. And the next thing you know, you have a dream or a download or an epiphany that just hits you like a split second. And you know exactly what ingredient or what material that you're supposed to use. That's how I feel about her. It's almost like whenever you get stuck on something, or whenever you just have thought, you think that you've thought of everything that there is out there, and then all of a sudden she pops up and says, here, I'm going to give you this information. Sometimes, you all, she comes in dreams, very vivid dreams, dreams that you don't forget. So every once in a while, if you have a really vivid dream and you wake up the next morning and you're like, what was that all about? Or I was told something in my dream, or you see somebody that you haven't seen in a while tell you something, or you overhear something. That is where this information is coming from. Sometimes it's when you're sitting in your car, sometimes it's when you're watching TV, looking at the internet, whatever it is, and just a split second you'll have some kind of information. I always say it's coming from the High Priestess. She knows that you need something, or the universe knows that you need information, or you need the next step, and all of a sudden she pops up to give you that next step. That in itself, to me, is a blessing. It's a miracle. You can call it whatever you want, but whenever she pops up, she always has some kind of good information for you at that time and at that moment. So I get excited about it. Hold on a minute. Let me just glance at these for a second. You guys, these are absolutely beautiful cards. This is a beautiful reading, honest to goodness. You've got 3 aces, for heaven's sakes. Almost unheard of. Doesn't happen very often, I'll just say it that way. You've got the emotions, you've got the financial, and you've got the fun, the passion, and you've just got a lot of things that's going good for you all, and that's in your favor right at this moment. If there's something going on and you guys are about ready to accomplish something so you can put it behind you and start fresh and start in these new chapters and in this new beginning, this rebirth up here too, regarding a job possibly, regarding new contracts maybe, news, messages, communications are coming in also with this page. All kinds of great things are happening in your favor right at this moment. I just feel like you guys are on the path to success, on the path for finishing something and beginning something else and completing something maybe. And it's just a fantastic feeling that I have for you all right now. This is absolutely beautiful, you guys. Honest to goodness. Let's take one for the side over here, okay? Let's go with this one. Dreams coming true, you all. I mean, really. Dreams coming true. And I think some of you guys have been working on something for a while, or you've had this in your mind for a while, or you've tried to accomplish something for a while. And I think for a lot of you guys, it's actually happening now, or just about ready to. If you believe. If you have faith, if you have trust and believe in yourself, and prayer and meditation, I'm a firm believer. All you need to do is believe in yourself, really. And prayer don't hurt anything, you all. So if you believe in yourself, if you want this bad enough, and I think you guys do, if you realize that there's something that is right around the corner, and I mean within the next few days, maybe the next week, maybe, it's right around the corner for a lot of you all. And this is really going to be a dream coming true for you guys. Fresh start, brand new chapters, 3 of them for heaven's sakes. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Honest to goodness, you guys. I feel like you guys have worked for something for a while, and now it's time to sit back and enjoy it. And I'm pleased to tell you that. You're going to be tickled about it, honestly. Beautiful reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. Please remember that if this doesn't resonate right at this second, it may in the very near future, okay? And sometimes it's right around the corner, and sometimes it's when you stumble on it. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like it's right around the corner. I really do. Take care, you all. I'll see you soon.